Grounding. How to cure 80% of diseases and inflammations using an ancient tool. The wisdom of ancient civilizations has always carried deep knowledge about human nature and its relationship with the surrounding world. The great teacher, mentioned in our story, was not only a keeper of these ancient teachings but also a guide for his disciples on the path to true well-being and inner peace. One day, he shared with his followers a story about a miraculous practice capable of healing both body and soul, freeing a person from numerous diseases and inflammations. This practice is called grounding, an ancient but still highly relevant technique that has the potential to transform our lives. We often take our health for granted, forgetting that even the smallest habits can have a huge impact on our well-being. The great teacher, who had studied and inherited the wisdom of many generations, explained to his disciples that grounding could become the key to healing, helping to restore harmony between body and spirit, and freeing us from both internal and external ailments. Water as the basis of life and health. The teaching of grounding begins with the acknowledgement of the importance of water in each person's life. Water is not only a primary element of our body but also a conduit of energy, which helps maintain balance and cleanse the body of toxins. As the teacher said, water washes over not just lands but every corner of our body, bestowing it with health and strength. However, it is equally important to learn how to properly utilize this source of energy and health. It's essential not only to drink water but also to be in harmony with it, as well as with other elements of nature. This is where the practice of grounding comes into play, working on the level of the energetic connection between humans and the earth. This connection, which we often lose in the course of modern life, can be restored through simple actions. Grounding is a method used by ancient peoples. They walked barefoot on the ground, feeling every pulse, connecting with nature on a deep level. This is not just a ritual. It's a way to restore health and inner balance. Grounding. The practice of ancients and its modern significance. Grounding is not only physical grounding, but also an energetic practice that allows a person to restore the natural flow of energy. Modern life, with its numerous sources of electromagnetic radiation, stresses, and pollution, disrupts this balance. We distance ourselves from nature, replacing natural elements with synthetic materials and technologies. However, as the teacher stated, our bodies and souls still need this connection, just as plants need soil for growth. The ancient sages understood this better than anyone. They spent time in nature, walked barefoot on grass or sand, meditated near water, absorbing the power of the earth and restoring their energy. Grounding brings us back to this ancient knowledge. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can change your health and inner state. How grounding works. Modern research confirms what ancient sages knew long ago. Grounding has a real impact on our physical and mental well-being. When we come into contact with the earth, whether by walking barefoot on grass, immersing ourselves in water, or simply sitting on the ground, our bodies absorb negative ions that neutralize the excess of positive charges. This imbalance often arises from exposure to electromagnetic fields generated by electronic devices that we encounter daily. Phones, computers, televisions. This process of neutralizing electrical charges helps reduce inflammation in the body, improve overall well-being, and relieve stress. Moreover, grounding helps restore the body's natural biorhythms, which positively affects our sleep, mood, and energy levels. The health benefits of grounding. Grounding not only improves well-being, it can drastically affect our physical and mental health. Let's explore how this practice can help you. Reduction of inflammations and disease healing. One of the main benefits of grounding is its ability to reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammatory processes are a natural response of the body to injury or infection. But in today's world, chronic inflammation has become the cause of many serious diseases, such as arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Grounding, as studies show, helps lower the level of inflammatory markers, contributing to healing and improving the body's overall condition. Imagine Maria, a woman who suffered from constant joint pain. She had struggled with these symptoms for years, tried many medications, but the relief was temporary. After Maria started practicing grounding regularly by walking barefoot in her garden, she noticed significant improvements in her condition. The joint pain began to subside, and her overall well-being improved drastically. Improvement in sleep quality. In the modern world, many of us face sleep disturbances. Insomnia, light sleep, or feeling tired even after prolonged rest. All these symptoms are linked to disruptions in our natural circadian rhythms. Grounding helps restore these rhythms by regulating hormone levels such as melatonin, which is responsible for our sleep. Let's take Tom as an example, a young man who worked night shifts and suffered from chronic insomnia. After he started spending at least 20 minutes a day in nature, walking barefoot on the ground, his sleep improved. He began to fall asleep faster and felt refreshed in the morning. This example shows how grounding can help restore the body's natural rhythm, even under stressful conditions and an unstable schedule. Reduction of stress levels. Stress is the scourge of our time. The constant race for success, the need to always stay connected, and the numerous tasks we solve every day lead to chronic stress. A high level of cortisol, the stress hormone, disrupts the functioning of many body systems, causing headaches, fatigue, heart problems, and even depression. Grounding helps reduce stress levels by restoring the body's energy balance. When we connect with the earth, we absorb its energy, which neutralizes excess tension. Lisa, a young mother of 2 children, experienced constant stress from her household chores and work. After she started regularly walking barefoot in the park, she noticed that her mood improved and her anxiety levels decreased. Improvement in skin condition. The skin is our largest organ, and it is very sensitive to external influences. Grounding helps improve blood circulation and toxin elimination, which positively affects skin health. This is especially important for those who suffer from issues like acne, eczema, or psoriasis. Anna, who had been battling acne for many years, started practicing grounding upon the recommendation of her dermatologist. After a few months, her skin became noticeably clearer, the inflammation reduced, and her overall skin condition improved. This example shows that grounding can be an effective addition to skincare routines. Grounding as a spiritual practice. Grounding is not only a physical practice but also a spiritual path that allows us to restore our connection with ourselves and the world around us. In Buddhism and other Eastern teachings, grounding is considered an important practice for cleansing the mind and body. When we are in harmony with the earth, we can feel ourselves as part of something greater. Great spiritual masters, such as Buddhist monks and Taoist teachers, always paid special attention to the practice of grounding. In their teachings, The earth symbolizes stability and centeredness. Meditations in nature, walking barefoot on the ground. These practices help strengthen our spirit and clear the mind of unnecessary thoughts. How to start practicing grounding. Grounding is a simple and accessible practice for everyone. Here are a few recommendations to help you get started. Walk barefoot on the ground. This is the simplest and most effective way to ground yourself. Grass, earth, sand, or pebbles, all are perfect for restoring contact with the earth. Spend time in nature. Dedicate at least 20 to 30 minutes daily to being outdoors. It's best to do this in the morning or evening, when nature's energy is especially strong. Meditate in nature. Sit on the ground, close your eyes, and imagine your roots extending deep into the earth. This will help you strengthen your connection with nature and balance your energy. Listen to your body. Grounding is not a race for results. Pay attention to your sensations and observe how your state changes day by day. Grounding is a powerful tool that helps restore health and harmony in life. This ancient practice, rooted in the wisdom of our ancestors, remains relevant today. In a world where we are increasingly disconnected from nature, grounding allows us to return to our roots and find a source of strength and peace. By incorporating grounding into your daily routine, you can improve not only your physical health but also your mental and emotional well-being. It is a path to true balance, both within yourself and in your relationship with the natural world. Just as the great teacher once taught, grounding is not just a technique, it is a way of life that can lead you to a state of inner calm and fulfillment. Embrace this ancient wisdom and allow it to guide you toward a healthier, more harmonious life. If you liked this video and want to learn more about ancient rituals, subscribe to our channel and like this video. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which of these tips will you start implementing today? And if we get 5,000 likes, I will release a new video about how numerology can help you achieve financial success.